The United Arab Emirates is renowned for being home to some of the wealthiest families in the world, particularly its 6 ruling families. Among them, we have one of the richest families in the world. Abu Dhabi's royal family, the Al Nahyan dynasty, stands out as the 4th wealthiest family in the world. In this video, we will delve deeper into the extravagant lifestyle of the trillionaire members of this royal family. The Al Nahyan royal family serves as the rulers of Abu Dhabi, which is the wealthiest of the 7 emirates and the capital of the United Arab Emirates. The family's immense wealth comes from the discovery of oil in its territory in 1958. Since then, revenue from oil royalties, exports, and various investments in banking, real estate, and other sectors has built a true empire that significantly influences the lives of its descendants. While the exact amount of the family's fortune is not known with certainty, it's estimated to be at least a staggering $300 billion. The line between the government and the Al Nahyan family is blurry, considering that the clan has been responsible for ruling the country since its independence. Currently, the family's power rests with the 6 sons of UAE's founder, Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, from his 3rd wife, Fatima bint Mubarak Al Ketbi. These sons not only dictate the rules in Abu Dhabi, but also wield substantial influence in other emirates. Some of the most prominent figures in the Al Nahyan family include Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, commonly known as MBZ, Sheikh Tahnoon bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan. In addition to being the head of the family and the current ruler of Abu Dhabi, MBZ also holds the position of UAE's president. His personal wealth alone is estimated at $30 billion. This is a man with immense power and ability to acquire everything money can buy. MBZ is renowned for his extravagant spending habits. As an example, in 1981, he married Princess Salama in a lavish wedding estimated to cost $100 million. The ceremony lasted 7 days, and MBZ even ordered the construction of a stadium with a capacity of 20,000 guests. This extravagant nature extends to his possessions as well. When exploring MBZ's wealth, it becomes apparent that his opulent possessions include a yacht, as no billionaire's fortune is complete without one. MBZ is the owner of the luxury motor yacht Rabdan, which spans 73 meters in length, can reach a top speed of 27 knots, and has 15 cabins that can accommodate 14 guests and 16 crew members. The yacht is valued at $16 million. However, the Rabdan is just one of at least 3 yachts in the family's collection, which includes the most notable one, Azam. Azam belongs to Sheikh Khalifa, Sheikh Zayed's eldest son and the 2nd president of the UAE. The Azam is also considered the most complex and sophisticated yacht ever built, with a budget of about $600 million. MBZ and his family's extravagance extend beyond the sea, as they are avid enthusiasts of private jets. Their collection consists of at least 5 Boeing aircrafts, with 2 of them under MBZ's care. The fleet includes a $450 million Boeing 747 and a $180 million Boeing 787, both capable of accommodating the entire royal family. For billionaires like the Al Nahyan family, owning a giant plane exclusively for themselves is preferred over small private jets. MBZ's brothers are not far behind in wealth and influence. Sheikh Tahnoon heads the Abu Dhabi Wealth Fund ADQ, the first Abu Dhabi bank, and also serves as the country's national security advisor. On the other hand, Sheikh Mansour is the Deputy Prime Minister of the UAE, the head of the federal fund Emirates Investment Authority, the chairman of the central bank, and the head of the Abu Dhabi United Group, an investment company with global property holdings and a significant interest in the City Football Group, which owns Manchester City Football Club, among other sports and non-sports investments. The Al Nahyan family sure seems to be well versed in the world of sports. Their empire, known as the Royal Group, encompasses a web of companies operating in various fields internationally. From tourism to robotics, finance to gastronomy, and sports to the entertainment industry, this conglomerate plays a significant role in spreading the family's power and influence worldwide. The assets commanded by the family are estimated to be worth around $300 billion, making them an economic force to be reckoned with. The list of properties owned by the Al Nahyan family is extensive, with some of their most prominent assets being located in London. These include the Berkeley Square House and numerous palaces scattered around the globe. However, our main focus will be on the Royal Palace in Abu Dhabi itself, known as the Qasr Al Watan. Completed in 2017 after an extensive and challenging construction process that took 150 million man-hours and cost approximately $490 million, Qasr Al Watan stands as not only the presidential palace but also a cultural and tourist landmark in Abu Dhabi. Open to the public for visitation in 2019, it was even nominated for the World Travel Awards in 2020 as the main cultural tourist attraction in the Middle East. With such a substantial budget, the palace was designed to be breathtaking, and it certainly lives up to expectations. Its construction and design pay homage to Arab heritage and tradition, spanning an astounding area of 380 square meters. The palace boasts 230 rooms, including libraries, dining areas, and shopping spaces. Its white facade, made of granite and limestone, adds to its grandeur. Inside, the palace is exquisitely decorated with intricate blue and golden details. Over 5,000 unique designs of Arab-inspired iconography adorn the walls, ceilings, and floors. However, the most attention-grabbing element is the 12-ton chandelier, consisting of 350,000 pieces of crystal. This intricate masterpiece was so complex that it had to be assembled in place with the Spirit of Collaboration Hall, a room specifically designed for official meetings. The palace's dome is another remarkable feature with a diameter of 37 meters, positioned above a central chamber. This arrangement creates the Great Hall, the largest room in the compound, which effectively separates the building into its east and west wings. Referred to as the House of Knowledge, the East Wing functions as a museum, showcasing a diverse collection of artifacts, religious texts, and a library consisting over 50,000 books that meticulously document the cultural, social, and political history of the country. In contrast, the West Wing is exclusively designated for political and official purposes, hosting meetings and banquets attended by world leaders and partners. Within the Al Nahyan family, another individual who captures attention with his extravagant expenditure is Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, commonly referred to as the Rainbow Sheikh, with a substantial wealth of approximately $20 billion. He has curated an extraordinary assortment of automobiles, making it one of the most extensive and remarkable car collections globally. The nickname Rainbow Sheikh comes from his fondness for multicolored objects. For instance, he commissioned a custom-made classic Mercedes-Benz exclusively for his wedding, a request that prompted Mercedes to temporarily suspend production to fulfill his unique desire. Notably, the Rainbow Sheikh collection also features unconventional and modified vehicles. These include a Mercedes S-Class transformed into a monster truck, an 8-wheeled Nissan Patrol, and a colossal Land Rover Jeep and Dodge Power Wagon, which is significantly oversized, at least 5 times the size of a regular truck. This giant vehicle boasts a living room, 4 bedrooms, and a bathroom, making it a strong contender for the title of the weirdest car in the Sheikh's collection. Despite all the remarkable vehicles in his collection, the Rainbow Sheikh's most impressive creation is undoubtedly his Globe motorhome. This gigantic vehicle is shaped like planet Earth and boasts 9 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms across multiple levels. While the exact cost of his extravagant motorhome remains unknown, it is undoubtedly one of the most luxurious and eccentric models of travel one could experience. The Rainbow Sheikh's collection of modified cars, including his rainbow-themed vehicles, adds to the uniqueness of his road trips. However, the pinnacle of oddity for the Rainbow Sheikh is his largest caravan ever, designed to mimic the sandcrawlers from the Star Wars franchise. This custom-built sandcrawler speaks to his indulgence and wealth. To protect his impressive collection of vehicles, the Sheikh constructed a massive metal pyramid-shaped garage in the middle of the desert, which also doubles as an Emirates National Auto Museum, and it's open to tourists. The Rainbow Sheikh's extravagance extends beyond his car collection. Like many billionaires, he has his own private island called Futaisi, spanning a total area of 50 square kilometers. To personalize and make it truly his own, he enlisted engineers from Abu Dhabi's National Marine to create a canal that spelled out his name across the territory. This canal was so vast that it could even be seen from space. While the Sheikh later filled in his signature, the ability to make such modifications reflects his extreme wealth. Additionally, the Al Nahyan royal family indulges in unique hobbies, one of which is falconry. Falconry is an ancient sport that involves training falcons to attack on command. While falcons themselves are not exorbitantly expensive, the royal family seeks only the finest and most exceptional falcons, which can cost up to $250,000 each. MBZ is particularly passionate about falconry and has even opened a falconry school named after himself to preserve and pass down this tradition to future generations. Despite being very rich, the Al Nahyan family is also very generous. MBZ followed his brother Sheikh Khalifa's example, regularly giving some of his money to help with important things like politics, helping people, science and culture. He has also donated a lot of money to the UN to stop human trafficking, supported programs to vaccinate children in Africa and Pakistan, given money to cancer research centers, started art museums, and worked to protect animals like falcons and the Arabian oryx. By doing these things, the family uses their money to help more than just themselves and make the world a better place. Alright guys, that wraps up our video for today. If you enjoyed watching this, please do give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more.